everyone, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this video. I hope you're going to enjoy it and thank you for watching. We are making this very simple leaf design birthday card. It uses this lovely new background stamp and this is it here, called Leaf Collection. And this one here is in Shy Shamrock and this colour here is Perfect Peach. Now it was to help to show you the new in colours. We have 5 new in colours. I'll show them to you now. Shy Shamrock, Perfect Peach, or Peach Pie rather, Summer Splash, Petunia Pop and Pretty in Pink. So we used these 2 before, we're going to use these 2 now, Petunia Pop and Pretty in Pink. So let's put these ones out the way. And we're going to stamp initially here in Pretty in Pink. And I've got everything set up in my stamper artist, but it's such a big stamp that I really feel a stamping tool really helps you to stamp this to its best. And I've got a panel here of basic white, but I'm going to cut this down again. So I'm just giving it a really good ink up. And then I'm just going to push down all over really well. There we go. I'm going to do it one more time. There we are. Just give us a little bit. There we go. Need to do a bit more up there. There we are. Okay. And now if you've got ink on your stamping tool like I have here, just use your simple chamois, clean that off and clean off your stamp till it's squeaky clean. Okay. So we're just going to set all of that aside, close up our Pretty in Pink. We're going to use Petunia Pop for our next colour, which is this one here, and a scrap piece of basic white cardstock. So let's find a scrap we can use. This will do fine. And we're just going to stamp down like that. Don't like that, so do it again. Just hold it. Yeah, that's much better. I'm going to give this a little clean because I can see, otherwise I'm going to stick something in it. Close this up. Move that to the side. I'm going to bring in my card base and everything we're going to need here. Set that to dry. Bring in this piece here and we're going to cut this slightly down. So I'm going to cut this to measure 13.85 centimeters, which is roughly there. And then I'm going to cut this down to measure 9.5 on the other side. Okay, and I do this afterwards so I can make sure I cut off any blemishes or anything like that. Okay, our card base is Pretty in Pink. So it's a standard 80s card base. That's an A4 sheet cut in half and then folded in half. And then I'm going to stick down a panel to the front. Let's see what I've got here. No, I don't have a big enough piece. I was going to see whether I was going to pop this up, but I don't think so. Mat it, I think I'm going to leave it the way it is, like that. And then I'm going to put another piece on the inside here. I think it would look good as well with it matched with some petunia pop, but I don't have a piece up here with me because I don't film in my crafting room. My crafting room is too small, so I film in a spare room. So there we go. Take our sentiment, and I've got the modern oval punch here, and I'm just going to punch, center that, punch that out, lovely. And then I'm going to take a piece here of petunia pop, punch another one out, and I'll just straighten everything up a bit. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut this in half along the horizontal line like that, and then I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to just put a little bit in the center there, and we're just going to use this to mat, so we're just going to line this up so we have a bit sticking at the top, and then roughly the same amount sticking at the bottom as well. Okay, and then we're going to pop this up on dimensionals. So let's get those. Got some backings there on my dimensionals. Okay, I'm just going to put this in the center. Trying to get all the backings off my dimensionals in one go. Struggling to hold all the backings. Yeah, I've got them all off. I'm going to pop this in the center of the card. Like that. There we go. And then we're going to look for some ribbon and some embellishments to do this, so let's do that next. Let's find some embellishments. I've got some of these, the in colour gems, and I'm going to use one of these pretty and pink ones just to bring that colour back into my sentiment. There we go, I think that looks good. And I store them just in these little pouches. Okay, so I didn't bring the petunia pop ribbon with me, I just brought these two colours. So I'm going to use this one. I actually think it's going to look nice, just give us something extra to the card. So, we'll see in a minute how I'm going to do this. That will do. Okay, and I'm actually going to put a piece across here as well, just to bring that colour in. So, there we go. And what I'm going to do here is use some tearing tape. If I can find the end. Here it is. I'm just going to put it on the back. It should fit fine. There we go. Just give it a little push down. Also gives it some real, gives the ribbon a little bit more firmness. Now I'm just going to rip this up. Don't worry, no one's going to see anything. And then I'm going to put this in the centre here. Now I'm going to see whether I can tuck it in. I don't think I can, so we're just going to cut off the excess using our scissors here. Well, and then we're just going to cut off the excess there using our scissors. Okay. And you could have used the same colour ribbon as before, and then you wouldn't have to maybe do this, but I think that's actually going to look quite nice. Put that back down there, give it a good press down, and that just brings that little bit more colour into the card. I'm going to put this on with some glue dots. Definitely need colour today. It is a very gloomy day in North Lincoln, so I'll take all the colour I can get. Okay, so there are our cards, 1 and 2. You can tell me which one you prefer. I hope you enjoyed the project. If you did, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know. And please don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you're wanting more information about the project, the supply list, the measurements, etc., it's all on the blog post on my website. And the links to that and all my social media links are in the description box below. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.